Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day or night. Tonight, you guys are watching me watch myself. Everyone ready to cry? I've been seeing people say that they're ready and prepared tissues and everything. Honestly, I don't really know how much it's gonna be like. Uh, I obviously I didn't watch it, but I figure that because I recorded this with the intention of watching it on stream together a year later, I'm just gonna assume that everything in this video is safe for stream. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. But hold on, let me just. Alright, DVR is off. I trust myself. I just gotta be mentally prepared in case if past me was like, oh, what if I'm just a little spicy? If if anything is not supposed to be said or whatever, or if I somehow share something strange, well, we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen and I will edit that portion out. But the video is 10 minutes long, 10 minutes and 48 seconds. Um, we're going to watch it and kind of pause in between to, process and talk about if things have changed and things like that. So that, it's not just a full watch through and then it's over. That'll be the shortest stream I've ever done. Um and also just to warn you guys, I do have a timer for 10 minutes because there's a stew on the stove and I'm the only one home. So I gotta make sure to take it off the heat. It's on a very, very, very low heat to simmer for a long time because it's a stew. So yeah, don't be scared. You guys are making me scared. I feel like it's not gonna be that bad, but you guys, you guys are hyping up the emotions for me. I mean, it might be a nice cry, not an ugly cry. I mean, who knows, really? My mental state has been on a roller coaster for the past half year, so who I don't know. I don't really know what I talk about in here. Why did I talk for 10 minutes? What did I talk about? There's only one thing in this video that I feel like I remember talking about, and that's it. What else did I talk about? Whatever. Are you guys ready? We're gonna watch me watch myself from 1 year ago. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what we talked about. Should I put this on all? Maybe I'll make it a tiny bit quieter. Okay. Uh, Here we go. Boop. Hi. Future me. Wow, this is so weird. It is weird. What do I say? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing a lot better than I am right now. Oh. Is it really low? Hold on. I don't know how to turn it up. Ooh. Because I uploaded it directly into OBS. I could try something else. Hold on. I could try this. Wait a minute. Let's see. Is this louder? Hi. Me. Ooh, it's kind of the same volume. Wait. Wow, this is so weird. Yeah, it kind of sounds the same volume. Is it louder? As of... Oh. Oh. No, that's... It's the same. Yeah, maybe you guys... If you guys can turn up your volumes. Because I can't really... It's on max. Or... What if I do monitor and output? And we can try and see how that sounds for you guys. Future me. Wow, this is so weird. Oh. The echo? Oh no. Is it too loud though when I do it like that? It's slightly louder, but... Wait, what? What if I do this? Hold on. I can figure this out. Routing system. Oh, I think I figured it out. What if I do this? Hi. Hi to the future me. Is it louder? Or is it like... This is so okay. Weird. Is it too loud though? I hope that you're doing well. Or is it okay? Okay, yippee! All right, let's start from the beginning because start from the beginning and then we can like immerse. We can immerse. Also, the one red, thank you for the akasupa. Thank you, thank you. You can't tell who's talking. Hey, wait. It's okay. You'll be able to tell, and I'll pause in between too. Okay. Here we go. Hi. Hi to the future me. Hello. Wow, this is so weird.
Yes.
um, I. What do I say? I hope that you're doing well. Um, I hope that you're doing a lot better than I am right now.
Hmm.
As of right now, I am recording this on New Year's Eve, literally right after the tarot reading stream.
Oh.
Um, bruh. This year has been so much. It's been too much.
Right. Right.
And
Right. Right.
I really hope that the me in the future, me next year, I hope that you're happier. Because right now, it's kind of hard. um oh shit. Are we happier? I hope so. I really hope so. Um I hope that by this time maybe we've uh worked on a lot of nice projects and maybe released a lot of things that we're really proud of. Um, I hope that we released new music by now. At least one song.
Did we?
Please. Hold on. I'm tearing up already. Oh my god. Girl, you don't even know. I did release more things. And I got to be part of stuff that I really wanted to be part of. Oh my god. Wait, let me take this stew off the heat. This will give me a moment to like collect myself. Okay, I'm back. What the hell? I know past me chose that BGM on purpose. I swear. Past me was like, oh, you're gonna cry to this. We uploaded we uploaded 4 videos, 4 music, 4 covers in the past year. One of them already, well, one of them was from my 3D debut, but still. One of them was, yeah. We released 4 covers. So not just one. Um we were in a group cover on Maririn's channel. Wait. Yeah. And we were also part of a concert. And we also uploaded so many dance shorts. So we did do a lot. Yay! This is giving me a good chance to look back because I often I really think I often think that I'm not doing a lot and I'm not doing that much. And that I should be doing more. I think that all the time. I don't think I really ever have a time or a moment where I think to myself that, oh, I've done enough, or I've done more than I thought I would. I'm always thinking, like, I gotta think about what to do next or what the next project I want to work on is, because if I'm not constantly working on new music or a new project or anything like that, then something's wrong. I mean, that's like the life of a content creator. So, your life and your job is to make stuff. And if you don't make stuff, then you're not doing your job. But at the same time, you have to make sure that what you're making is something that you are happy with or that you enjoy doing. You gotta love what you do. So, yeah, it makes me think I've I've done a good amount and I did more than I thought I would do. Yeah, I remember back when I would take a break like every month. Every month I would have a few days of just not doing anything or stuff like that. But the past like year and a half or 2 years, I think, maybe it's been a year or a year and a half that I just stopped taking breaks because I've been in this grind mindset. Or, yeah, because I keep wanting to. I have to switch things up inside my brain. Like, I want to grind because I want to keep making things that I want to make and not think of it as like, oh, I need to grind so that I can catch up to other people. I think a good chunk of time of me trying to grind was so that I could catch up to people because I felt that I was lagging behind. I mean, I still feel like that sometimes. Well, a lot of the time, actually. So, it is hard and difficult to do stuff when you think like that. So, reminder to not think like that. Anyway, tell me that we released one new song. Well, no, we didn't. We didn't release any new music, or original music. Yeah, we didn't release any original music. Sadly, shit. We spent a whole year with no song. Oh my! What am I doing? 2026. I am going to make a statement now that I will release an original song in 2026. I I I gotta. What the fuck? Anyway. I hope that Ukinya is doing well.
Yes, he is.
And that he is still sitting on our lap. Because that happened like 2 days ago as of this recording. So like, well, it's been a while. Hopefully he's doing it more. We went through a really, really hard time. Oh. You know, towards the end of this year. And I hope that me in the future is healed from that. Maybe not fully, but you know, a lot more than right now. Hold on, let me take 1 second. I guess when I recorded that video, I chose to be very vulnerable because what I'm talking about is a personal life thing. So no details will be given, but to me in the past, I'm doing a lot better regarding that situation. So yes, I am almost fully healed from that. But at the time of that recording, I was definitely not okay. And it's crazy that it's been a little over a year since that. Wow. A lot of therapy, you know, a lot of therapy does a person good. I am very I'm very proud of myself for getting through what I did. So, don't worry, bitch. You did real good. You did real good. Yes. And I feel like in the next few months, probably, I don't know, I'll probably be like 99% healed from what I'm talking about in this video. I know that you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, and I can't give any details, but it's very personal, and am I think I'll be proud to. I think when I move to Japan fully, I go back and like it's a one way ticket. I think once I'm there, I think will be my moment of. I think the first few months of me officially living there will be my moment of being fully healed. So I'm excited for that. um Sorry. This silence is gonna be This sounds gonna be so annoying to sit through when I rewatch this in a year. It's okay. I actually
it's just
like
hard
it.
to like
Just sit here and think about everything that's happened throughout the year and try to talk to myself in the future and hope that you are okay. I hope that you're okay. I hope the Stargazers are okay. I hope that everyone is okay. At this point, also, something would have happened. And I hope that everyone, oh, fuck me. I hope that everyone is staying strong. You especially. Because right now, I don't feel strong. I don't feel strong at all. And I'm trying, but, you can't stay strong forever. I hope that everyone is doing okay, as okay as they can be. Maybe by now you've, adopted a lot of people from a certain sheep pile. There it is. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. We have adopted a lot of people that were already here. And we have stayed strong. We're stronger now compared to before. And it's not like we stopped talking. So there's that too. All right, sorry. Me recording this right now, it hasn't even happened yet, but I've known, and it doesn't make things easier. But it's gonna be so hard, and I really hope that people will be there for you when this does happen, because you are gonna need it for fucking sure. So I really hope that everyone gives you a lot of support. What else? What else should I say to my future self? I hope that you're still, trying to be a bad bitch. I hope that you've traveled a lot. Maybe. I mean, we've traveled a lot this year. So in this next year, it probably won't be any different. That's true. We did travel a lot this year as well. I mean, we already saw that coming. Lucky from my past self, I am still trying to be a bad bitch. And trying to tell other people to be bad bitches too. So you are not wrong. And I think, well, actually, I feel like in 2026, I'm gonna travel less. Why? Because I'm already gonna be there. So I don't have to travel. I don't have to travel there because I'm already gonna be living there. And that's gonna save me so much money. Yippee! all I have in that apartment is like what? A bed and a bed frame, an office chair with no table because the table that I bought was too small, so I had to return it. Um and a bunch of cat stuff. So there's really not much in there. I just wanted to make sure I had a bed at least. No appliances because I'm not going to be there for this month and also almost the whole of next month. So, you know, I have to get those later. I'm gonna have to think about how to design my space. It's not too. It's not the biggest, but it's mine. Or at least, it's just me. So I won't be having a roommate or anything, so I can decide everything. Yay! I have to work around Ukinya's area because there's going to be the litter box or the automatic litter box and a scratching post. And I gotta decide where to put his food and water. So there might not be a lot of space for too much furniture, but that's okay. As long as I can make a nice cozy space. Okay. Take a look at your passport. How many stickers do you have on there now? There's a lot of them. Ooh, are we out of debt? If we're still in debt, hopefully it's better than it is right now. We are still. It is. I'm better. Sure it will be. I've learned a lot of, new skills and spending habits. Have you made your Ita bag yet? Of whoever? Right now, as of this recording, I feel like I might make an Ita bag of Silas, but maybe that'll change in a year's time, so we'll see. I have a bag specifically, like, for that stuff. It's just empty though, because I haven't decided yet. So hopefully I've decided by now and made something. Okay. The bag that I'm talking about, I ended up putting a lot of Ivan stuff on it, so not Silas yet. Yeah, I put a lot of Ivan stuff on it. I think it's like basically done because it's a small bag, so easier to fill it up. It's because I think I want to get another Ita bag that's bigger and fill it with more Silas things. And I feel like because Japan has all these stores made for that kind of stuff, I'll have a easier time once I'm there to create a better Ita bag. And also when I'm out and about or whatever, I'll be able to get some inspo from other people and what they do. So yeah, I still haven't made the Silas one, but I did use it and I put a bunch of Ivan stuff on it. So at least I did something. And it's not just empty. I haven't used it like outside though. Not yet, at least. Yeah. The Yaoi Dun, I've been to that place like a few times already. I don't really buy much when I go there. I actually the most BL stuff I've bought was when I went to Animate But I think it's because they were having a specific like BL event that was going on. So I was like more inclined to purchase. And because when you buy from official stores, there's more benefits as opposed to when you go to the Yaoi dungeon and it's all secondhand. I mean, a lot when I went, I did buy a few given stuff when I was in the Yaoi dungeon. I don't know why people call it that. I mean, no, it's like you know that's not it. I've called it the Yaoi basement, not the dungeon. That is a little crazy because it's just one floor down from ground floor. So basement, Yaoi basement. It's not a dungeon. Anyway, um, yeah, I just hope that 2025 isn't as hard as 2024. And if it was just as hard, then bitch, you made it if you are watching this video. So true, because you made it all the way to the end of the year. And that says something about you.
And I'm
if
still alive.
You've gone through all that shit, you know? And that goes for anyone else out there who has not had the greatest 2025. But yeah, I hope that you're okay. I hope that therapy and medication is still going well.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it hasn't changed too much. Hopefully we've gotten a little more active. But yeah. Wow, this feels weird to say to myself, but I care about you. We care about each other. We care about ourselves. I don't know how to say it, but thank you. And I love you. Wow,
Ooh.
that was so uncomfortable for me to say.
That was weird.
Self-love is
like
weird.
that. I didn't like that.
I don't like it. Maybe that's why I'm so depressed. Anyway, thank you for watching this. And hopefully we can continue this tradition and you make a new one after watching this video to ourself in 2026. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. See you in the future. Bye. Oh my god. Okay, awesome. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, we got through. We got through. That was okay. It didn't feel like 10 minutes? What did it feel like? Honestly, that kind of felt... It felt pretty short. That was nice. I've never done that before, so I guess that's why I made the video so short. But now that I've done it, I feel like I could probably make a longer video. Is this a new tradition? I guess so. I guess I should. I don't know if I want to do it on stream though, like record the video. Because I want it to be a surprise for everyone. So maybe I'll record one after stream. Yeah, I thought it would be long, but I guess I don't know, I guess it's not. Yeah, it was nice. The ending, yes, it did make me uncomfortable because like I said in my video, self-love is weird, or at least for me it is, and maybe that's why I'm so depressed. But yeah, I think I'll make a new one. I'll make a new one to me in 2026, and I'll make it longer. I think it'll be I think the video that I record this time for myself next year will be more interesting, because it would be almost a year living in Japan. So that will probably be something. I don't know if I want to make myself cry next year. Or at least maybe I'll try not to make myself cry. Or maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, I want it to be happy tears. That is true. One thing I will be doing is clocking myself if I made a new song. What if I just make the most upbeat video ever and I choose this like bubblegum sunshine and rainbows BGM? Then I can't cry, right? Clock it. My God. Me to myself in a year. I'm gonna be like, oh. I'm gonna be like, do we do V-Craft? Do we do V-Craft season 2? Yeah, here's hoping. I'll have to choose a day where I'm a little less congested and I have more energy. Because, you know, the past few days I've been really tired and no energy. And just trying my best to stay awake. So maybe I won't record a video right after this stream, but I will record one at some point in the month. Maybe I'll record it. I should probably record it maybe New Year's Eve, like I did with this video. Right after the tarot stream was wild though, I remember that reading. I don't really remember my readings. Was it really that wild? Was it crazy? It was a crazy reading? Wait, can you tell me what it was about? Oh shit. Wait, what? I remember you saying Year of the Snake was going to be sharp at the beginning and smooth towards the end like a snake. Oh. I mean, it kind of was. Should we watch it? Wait, hold on. Most of it actually happened in a lot of ways. Oh. It was emotional. I'm sure it probably was. All your readings are crazy. I don't even mean for it to be like that. Should we rewatch it? Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Live. Ooh. Do I want to scroll all the way? No, I don't. Tarot. I'll just search it up. Is it this one? Wait. Can we? I feel like we can't. Wait, why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, wait, it's this one, right? The title literally says, "What will 2025 bring?" It must be that one. Right? Oh my god. The future of By the Beat. I'm kind of curious about that one too. Wait. Okay, hold on. What should we watch? What's this? Oh, oh, thank you to this person that did timestamps. What did I do? Love, career, family, the VTuber sphere? Damn, I did a reading for the VTuber sphere. That would be interesting to see. And then, oh, and I did one for myself. Oh, shit. Okay. Why not? Okay. Oh, yeah, I turned the heat off for the stew. So it is just sitting in its warm self. I guess we're gonna react to this. I don't think I can put it on the screen, can I? Or I feel like it'll be a little dangerous. Because I would have to window share. That's why I'm scared. Unless if I do this. No, I think I think we'll just do sound because I'll have to scroll down to the comment to look through like the timestamp. I'll probably just yeah, I think I will just play the audio. Yeah, I might get ads too. So I'm a little bit scared of that. I don't have premium. So yeah, we'll just do sound. Um Let me just like I'll share the link to the VOD though. Okay, let's see. I got an ad immediately when I clicked the timestamp. Lamau. Okay. Oh, love going into 2025. Oh, I got another ad. 2 ads? What the hell? Sorry, guys. We're gonna do 3 cards. Wait, let me put a little text on the screen. Where do I put this? I can make it bold. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's go. And we're gonna see in 2025 what is in store for the love lives of everybody or of most people. Things that we should consider or be careful of. Oh, that was a nice. I'm gonna skip forward to where I pulled the cards out. Firstly, we have, oi, there we go. Ace of Wands, King of Coins or Pentacles, and 10 of Coins or Pentacles. Okay, so kind of an interesting, for me, kind of an interesting situation to get double coins. For love life, yeah, that's weird. Especially in a reading about love. So, Ace of Wands makes sense for me. But in the case of coins, kind of makes me think that material assets may be at play, which is not great in a relationship. Finally getting my sugar mama. Oh, you, me both. I hope so. So it seems like for 2025, in terms of love, I am feeling whether or not you are in a relationship now or if you will be in a relationship in 2025, there will be moments where you will need to pay attention to passion, because in the case of Ace of Wands is a card kind of driven by passion, and it feels like if you were already in a relationship and you're going into 2025, the relationship may have started with a lot of passion and a lot of fire. But going into 2025, just be aware and be careful that the fire might fade and the fire might flicker. Ooh. So make sure to keep that fire strong and alive, and ways to, keep the spark lit. Otherwise, things might not go so well. But really, that kind of goes for any relationship, But I think maybe this will be a very prevalent topic for couples. What do you mean about that? Uh-oh. Playing into that, we have King of Coins, which represents a lot of traditional values. Okay. I think that this for me feels like couples in the future should be aware that not everything might end up going in the traditional way that people think love happens. You know, the way love and dating happens. A lot of people think that there's a formula or a step-by-step, you know, guide, or you gotta hit first base, second base, third base, whatever. Feels like there will be moments where the tradition will not apply. Things may go differently. The steps will be, you know, in a different order. And you're just gonna have to work with it or work around it. Be innovative, you know. Get a little creative.
So people getting together,
not trying to stick too much to traditional values.
people getting together on special terms.
And this may go more for people who
something.
actually, you know, tend to stick by those values. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But for the people that believe, you know, maybe for the people that think, you know, okay, on the third date, I will invite them over, or stuff like that, where you have like specific order for things, kind of like this is kind of like a notification for those types of people to be flexible. Be flexible with how things come about, because what I'm getting also is like, let things be organic. Keep your own assets in order and keep yourself in order, and something will happen organically. And it may not happen the way that you typically think love comes out from. So
I mean, I'm still single, so you know.
It's a lot of go with the flow.
Doesn't apply to me, I guess.
And then going into 10 of coins. This is a card of abundance and prosperity. So we have a little story here. We have a little story where it's kind of like, you know, for those that are in a relationship currently, just be aware that going into 2025, don't let the passion fade. Try not to stick so hard to traditional values and be flexible and go with the flow. And if you do that, then you go into a period of abundance and prosperity where you will reap the benefits of, you know, what you've sown. And for those that are not in a relationship, and you know, you may end up in one in 2025, just make sure that going into it, you have this mentality of trying not to let things fade so quickly. Trying to keep up the fire. Don't burn too bright, you know, in the beginning. It's got to be a steady flame. It's got to be a steady flow of passion. And sometimes it gets higher or lower, but you know, at the end of it all, it should still be quite consistent.
Okay.
And maybe not trying to do things in such a traditional way in order to obtain love. Which is why I mentioned kind of letting things happen organically and not trying to stick to such what's it called? Like cookie cutter methods. And I feel like especially in this day and age, it kind of makes sense, because I feel like most people will, you know, default for the apps, which doesn't seem traditional, but in this
century and age of technology, the dating apps feel like a traditional method. So, try something new. So,
okay.
And
whoa, shit. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. These fucking ads. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
You know, getting out of your
Let me
comfort
lower the
zone,
volume.
you'll be rewarded for that.
Why is the ad so loud?
Sorry, my nose.
Maybe I need to get premium. Let me jump to
Yes,
career.
Exactly. We have 4 of Swords,
Okay, career.
4 of Wands, and the Star. This gives me good vibes for later. Because, well, things will start off a little rough, is what I'll say firstly, because, you know, I always say that life is without challenges, but it is temporary, because, well, four of Swords and 4 of Wands, we have 2 consistent 4s, and we have Swords and Wands. So the way things will play out in the beginning of the year feels very much like, you know, it'll be a challenge, it'll be a struggle. It'll be quite a consistent struggle. It won't be, you know, really, really bad things or things that are like not so bad. It'll just be bad generally for a while. But then we'll be reaching a point where looks like could be middle of the year, could be sooner, where there's a point of consistent celebration. So after that consistent period of struggle, we have a consistent period of celebration where, you know, everything kind of balances out. So that's very good. Yeah, we struggle a bit.
That was true
but
for
then we
you?
get rewarded.
And
And
you
we get
too?
rewarded for a while.
Guys, I'm a psychic.
And then we have the Star, which above all else lets us know that whatever tunnel we are in, there's a light at the end of it.
This reading
And
is
hope is there.
so true for me too.
And that we'll be reaching a point of feeling good and feeling stable and feeling like maybe we will get a promotion or, you know, good grades or a bonus, you know, things like that. So that's what I'm kind of expecting. Is kind of a rocky start at the beginning, but
Soda
the
Cohen
rocks
was my star.
the rocks don't really change a lot. They're not big or small, they're just the same rocks. But once you're able to kind of walk over that bumpy road, then it will just be nice and flat for a while.
My boss was
then
talking about promotion for past few
you'll be
months and
able
we're working
to
on that right
see
now, and it's the
the
end of
bright
the
lights
year.
the bright light, which is, you know, hope and feeling successful in the things that you're doing.
Happy for you. I called it.
Balanced and even. Yeah. Balanced and even, you know, on the up.
Wow, what an
So this
awesome
is
career
very nice to
reading.
see. This gives me Ouroboros vibes. In biting our own tail, there's pain, but it's like a new beginning, an end to a cycle, and the beginning of another better one. Yeah. Because I know a lot of people have been struggling towards the end of this year, and even though a new year should be, you know, a new beginning, what it feels like will happen is that the struggle in the last few months of this year will continue into the beginning of the new year, but will eventually leave us as we go into the warmer months. And things will just balance out. So it's not like, you know, we've been struggling and it's just gonna stop immediately. It will still, we'll still struggle. But good stuff is waiting for us ahead. So I'm not too worried. This does make me feel more at ease as well, personally. So feels good for now. Feels good for right now.
All right, family.
Have excuse me. 4 of Cups. 4 of Coins.
What are all these fours?
And 6 of Wands.
Where are my tarot cards?
We've gotten 4 of every suit.
Oh, I mentioned it in just now too in this stream.
This may be the year of consistency in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, 4 is the number of rootedness, stability, and foundation. That's wild.
Okay. In terms of family,
Skip ad.
true, New Year of the Snake makes sense.
There was a baby in that ad, yes.
What I'm feeling is I'm feeling a sense of people who have been feeling trapped within their family and people who have been trying to get out of their situation are losing hope and not really able to see a light at the end. But with Four of Cups, what we know from Four of Cups is that this man is always looking at the negative and always looking at what he doesn't have. When something new and full and good is being offered to him. So, what may feel hopeless, what this is telling me is that there is an out. You just have to let it, you just have to open up to it. Open up to the possibility and allow the opportunity for an out to find you and to be presented to you. Because if you're always looking at what is unavailable, then you won't know what actually is available.
Okay.
There is good in the bad, always. There is good in, you know, what seems hopeless. This is even more prevalent or more present because of Four of Coins, because it feels like a lot of people are afraid and have this sense of paranoia that if they try to do something for themselves, that they'll lose everything.
Ooh.
When in fact, because the number 4 represents stability, it is a risk that you can take because you won't lose everything. So the first 2 cards we have here, 4 of Cups and 4 of Coins, feels like, you know, you're in a situation where it's your family is not on your side. Your family's not with you. Whatever you got going on, they're not with it. And you've been trying and trying for a long time to change things up. Whether it's, you know, to leave altogether or to talk it out or try and, I don't know, turn your relationships around, but nothing seems to stick. And so you end up running out of ideas, and you no longer feel up to thinking about more ideas and kind of just sit there. And you're like, you know what? Well, there might be this one thing, you know, that I could do, but if I do that, you know, I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to lose it all. And then what would that risk be for? But what I'm seeing here is that whatever solution it is that you feel like you'll lose everything, you won't lose everything. You may lose a lot, but you won't lose everything. Because now we have 6 of Wands, where it is people who are cheering for you and raising you up. So I feel like that's worth a lot of, you know, risk and struggle to get out of a situation. I will say, it may be... Okay, I will say that even though some risks are worth taking, it doesn't mean you should just jump off the cliff immediately. Because you have to discern the pros and cons and what you can and can't do.
Damn.
Because the nature of people, not everyone is out there to help you. And people who seem like they may want to help you are only in it for themselves. So just bear that in mind. But also, as somebody who has struggled through all that it's showing in the cards, you should be able to know, who's real and who's fake, who's real and who's not. And it's the real ones that will lift you up and cheer you up and raise you up in the end with the Six of Wands. Yeah, keep yourself safe, keep your peace, but also there's a way to get out. Six of Wands is a nice card, but also can be a card to help you think about.
You could.
Oh.
Wow, this is a long ad.
Aren't who's only in it for themselves.
Okay. Wow, that was a deep family reading. Damn. Okay, the next one is the VTuber sphere.
We have
I'm so
Two of
interested in
Cups.
this.
Three of Swords and Three of Coins. This feels very much like if you are related to the VTuber sphere and this space of ours, this community and this, this world.
What did I say? Or what did I see?
You should protect your peace
Okay.
at all costs.
Always
Protect
though.
your peace, protect your heart and your community. This is giving me the sense that all of us have that one person that we care a lot about and very much hold close to our hearts. And what I'm getting is, because of Two of Cups, it's kind of like the way that I am kind of feeling about this is Oshi and streamer. Oshi and fan. Fan and streamer. The two are the viewer and the streamer is what I'm feeling. And kind of attests to just like keeping each other close. And I know a lot of people, people are always talking about, show your Oshi a lot of love and support and stuff like that. But I think in 2025, feels like that sort of mentality should continue and should maybe even be emphasized more. Because yes, that's exactly it. I feel like we will need you more than normal. And we also should work harder to keep our communities safe and rid of negativity. Because we have Three of Swords. Because Three of Swords, makes me feel like something will happen that is very painful.
Grr.
And will cause a lot of heartbreak. So in that time, it does feel like that's why your Oshis will need you.
You know
more
why I
than
stayed
you do.
silent.
And, you know, the nature of what will happen, I'm not really sure. And, you know, I don't want to put out any false information. So I will just say that an event will happen that feels like it will be very painful, very heartbreaking for the community. Which is why Two of Cups is being highlighted. But even amongst that, we have Three of Coins, which puts me more at ease because Three of Coins for me feels like somebody putting on the finishing touches of a big project. So even through the heartbreak and the pain, things will come together in the end. Things will come together to show that, you know, the pain and the heartbreak is not for nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. The Three of Coins. The Three of Coins was V-Craft. Yo. I'm psychic. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow. What can I say? I don't know. That is scarily accurate. Finishing touches on a big project towards the end. And it did happen towards the end of the year. Okay, next is a reading for myself. This is what I'm most scared of. Because I probably did this reading and just completely forgot about it. So I'm a little afraid. Oh.
one unskippable ad, and the second one is skippable. Jesus. Okay.
Wait, why Jesus?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We have Seven of Cups, King of Swords, and Page of Wands. Whew. I feel okay. I feel okay with this one.
That's good.
So, like with like pretty much all the readings that in this stream so far, things start off bumpy. Nothing new. I've dealt with that my whole life. It's fine. But it seems like in the beginning of the year, I'm kind of living in a cloud, in like a fog, where I can't make choices and I can't make decisions.
Okay.
And stuff is being put in front of me, and there's like a lot of different ways to go, different paths to go, and I'm confused, and I don't know what to do, and I just stay like that because it's easier and more. It's easier to just not make a choice and just let them float around while you just continue to do what you do and live your life. But in reality, nothing will change if you don't make a choice. So something has to happen, and I'm gonna have to make a choice. I'm gonna have to make a decision. So I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, whatever happens, happens. I'll have to get out of that brain fog. Whatever that is. Whatever that is, that will happen. But I'm feeling good because now we have King of Swords, which is like a guy who's like at the pinnacle of his professional career or his professional life.
Oh.
And that makes me feel so at ease because of how this year has gone. I don't know what will happen. I mean, obviously something good does happen to put me at the height of my professional life. I'm just gonna have to, this probably has to do with the choice that I make. So, whatever choice I make, it will probably change the course of my life and my professional life.
Girl.
Yeah, this card does have to do with power. This is a powerful person. So I'm feeling like once I'm able to make that choice in the beginning of the year, it will propel me to a state where I can make clear decisions. My mind will be clear. I'll be able to move forward a little more confidently. Maybe planning certain choices in an order that feels natural will help break mental stagnation and improve your career life. Yeah, that too. It could be that. Not just one choice. It could be a string of choices that I organize.
You have no idea what was about to happen.
Which you are kind of like hitting the nail on the head for me.
Past me did not know
and then
the
we have Page
news
of
I was
Wands.
going to get.
Page of Wands for me feels like a reminder to myself. Because a lot of the time I feel like I feel like I'm not allowed to be or act like a page. Because I feel at this stage of life where being a page is no longer something that I'm able or allowed to do, but it feels like these cards are telling me that I can and that I should. And like, I always talk to other people in their readings and stuff sometimes about regaining that childlike joy or childlike innocence, or feeling like, you know, the excitement from doing something new, or the excitement of working on a project and getting your hands dirty and stuff. But I never really allow myself to do that, which I feel like is why it's popped up now. Yeah, Lily, that's, yeah. Like, you can't be new or novice anymore or try a new thing. Yeah. Yes, inexperienced but full of potential. I feel like I'm somebody who's not allowed to. Time to have a whimsical year. I guess so. Well, my entire life has always been about trying to grow up as fast as I can and trying to take responsibility for things as fast as I can. Maybe being at the height of your career will give you the push to act like a page, as you said. Maybe it will give me the push to start something new and make me feel that excitement of being a novice again, and like the excitement of starting a new thing. Yeah, maybe it's saying it's okay, especially after King of Swords. Which makes me think like, oh, maybe it's okay to, once you've reached this height, to kind of go back to a place of things that you wanted to do when you were young but weren't able to do, that you feel like you're not allowed to do now that you're an adult. Time to nurture that inner child. You know what? This is crazy because I'm trying to think about it and like the relevancy and stuff, and living in Japan has always been something I wanted to do since I was young, but never got the chance to do, never had a reason to really, or the resources. So that feels a little crazy to hear. Damn. Well, that was a lot. And a lot of it was pretty accurate and true. A lot of it was. That's really crazy. I really am a psychic. Not that I ever doubted myself and my abilities. But damn. That's so wild. Well, now I can't wait to find out what the next year will bring and what kind of reading I'll do. I'm excited. I'm not sure if I'll do another one, but I feel like I should. No, I probably will. I probably will do a similar thing to last year's, and just do a general reading for, you know, like I said, love, career, family, maybe another one for the VTuber sphere again. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. I mean, how could I not as a tarot reader? Yeah, and I guess we could just watch it back the year after and see if anything happened. I can read for the other members, for the other livers if they want me to. It'll be like, again, you know, trying to see if anyone would like one. BTB should react to your reading in their 1-year anniversary. Should I? Should I ask them? I feel like that's a little too much. I don't know. Maybe I'll mention it, and they can if they want to. I don't know if any of the other waves that I've read for, none of them have, I don't think they've ever watched back my initial readings for them. I'd be interested to hear what it would be like, but of course, that's not on me to decide. You're kind of BTB's unofficial mother? Am I? Who said that? Crisis watched it, but not on stream. Really? But didn't they watch it? Wait, did they watch it after? How long after? Maybe they watched it like as it was happening or something. I'm talking about like long after, to see if I was right. I don't know. I guess it's different watching it while it's happening versus a year into your time here to see if it was correct or not. Hey, girl, what are you eating? Hey, what the fuck?
Give me one moment. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. My god. He likes chewing on plastic sometimes, But what I saw, I couldn't see his face fully, but it looked like he was trying to eat something. But when I looked at the spot, there was nothing there. So I don't know what was going on. Bruh. Don't do that. Anyway. Let me go ahead and thank all the things you guys sent from this stream, and I will send you guys off. Yeah, having a pet is living in fear because you never know what they're trying to eat or what they have eaten that is not what they should be eating. Luckily, Ukina doesn't really do that. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So we have Aaron Scott and Reesmo. Thank you both for the supas. Thank you. Kiara and Nurai, welcome back. Thank you so much. The One Red, thank you again for the Akasupa. Thank you. Parape, thank you for the soup as well. Thank you. Nubes, Lem, Ichigo, Cherry, Egyon, and Orthan. Excuse me. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much. Kia, welcome to the Ukiverse. Thank you so much. Jenny, thank you for the super. Thank you. Volleycat, Akagi, Grace, Star, Sugar, and Zunhong. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yanko, thank you for the super. For YouTube Premium, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god, excuse me. YX, Yui, Tokimi, Lydia, Mashiro, Zile, Sharon, Rin-chan, Wen, Ryukin, Nessa, and KM. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the plug. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the Clingy voice pack, it will be ending soon, so make sure that you grab it while you can. Tony and Cindy, welcome back, both of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. Some of you are at like 45 months or something. What is it? 4 years is 48 months, right? That's crazy. It's so close. Oh my god. Leslie, welcome back. Thank you so much. Speaking of 45 months, thank you. Yeah, so crazy. Luxium just had their 4 year, so you know what that means. Ours is coming up. That's so crazy. Pyosu and Chichi, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me tonight and watching my video from 1 year ago, and also my tarot stream from a year ago. Thank you. Any plans for the... I don't know. I can't share, if there are any, I can't share them though, so. Lamau. Jenny, thank you for the super, thank you. Will the merch? Oh, I don't know. I'll ask. I'm not sure. It's been a bit of time already. 2週間前? Yeah. ソウル公演は2週間前かも。So I don't know. But I will ask. Wanting Muse, Shiu, Moiso-chan, and Minato and Yi. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ignis, thank you for the super. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad that I was able to help in some way. I hope that there's a quick and speedy and painless recovery, or as painless as it can be. Hope that everything is okay. Sending you lots of love, healing, energy. Alright, everyone. Thank you for today. I will be seeing you tomorrow for collab. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't had a collab in so long on my channel. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what happens. I only know the game. I only know that game because I watched 3SKM play it together. And it looked really funny. So I feel like it'll be even funnier with I feel like it'll be really funny in English. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I didn't mean to say funnier. I meant to say it'll be very funny in English also. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to use the same tactic that Kaise used. Because I don't know if that's real, like if it actually happened. He kept yelling like help so many times before going inside. I wonder if his AI self actually yelled for help too. I don't know. But I'm interested to find out. Anyway, let me set up a little redirect. We're gonna go. Excuse me. I don't see Alti. I don't know how far he is in the game or if it's done. Maybe. Wait, is he done? I can't tell. Oh well, we'll just go anyway. But thank you again for spending time with me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow for the collab. Make sure you show Alti lots of love and support and read his rules before you interact. Oh, Yoaki, welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Ignis, thank you for the super again. Thank you. You're meeting your boss's family? Whoa, y'all must be close. But yes, as usual, please stay hydrated, eat something if you're hungry. I'm about to have some of that stew that I was looking over. It's probably still warm. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other when you can. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Say bye to me and also past me on the screen. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bum 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 bum. Bum That's all.